But our people, they don't want to hearken, man. Anything that we saying, they look at us like we crazy. But like I said, that family of the word is coming, man. You know? And all these people out here, they heard of Israel, man. They know who the Israelites are, man. You know? And they want to stand off and listen. Because guess what? They really listening, man. You see, like you know how you got the weatherman and all that, man? They want to see what's going to happen. What's the forecast of America? Destruction. It's going to rain missiles, man. You know? There's going to be a lot of death and destruction, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
From the book of Jeremiah, chapter 6, and verse 20? 19. It's like it. In verse 19, hear, O earth, behold, I will bring evil upon this people.
Damn.
Even the fruit of their thoughts, because they have not hearkened unto my word.
There it go, man.
Nor,
So, it says even the fruit of their thoughts, man. That's crazy, man. And yo, what's Jake's, man? Like their thoughts, man. They wicked as hell, man. They always got some wicked shit to think of. Oh yeah, I'm gonna plot on this. I'm gonna kill this nigga. Matter of fact, yo, like you go back to this income tax season, you know? Man. But it's income tax season, and Jake's so retarded, man, and so hard up for money. All right, they robbed a woman. I believe it was out there in Pittsburgh. Killed her, man. That's what she got, about $8,000, $9,000. You know, so they took this woman away from her children. You know, over $8,000, and you locked up, man. It was another instance that happened right here in Philly. Income tax season come, niggas get grimy and shit. You want to rob people and all that, you know? Instead of going out there working for your own shit. But see, that's the Lord did that, man. Because why our people didn't hearken to His word, man. You know? They ain't hearkening to the words of Yahweh Bashim outside. So He made the fruits of your thoughts. Your fruits is your labor. That's what you get. So you can think like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna go. You know, you might have a legit business if you hearken to the Lord, man. But see, we under the curses, man. And people like to say, like we making excuses. No, that's the truth, man. You know?
nor to my law.
Right. There it goes, the law, man. So that right there lets you know you still supposed to follow the law, but you're not going to be able to follow them to the best. To the T, man. So you got to follow to the best of your abilities, man. You know.
But rejected it.
There you go. But rejected it. The same way that you see these people right now walk up and down the street, what they doing, man? They rejecting the Lord's words, man.
That's right.
Because these are not words, man. These are words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Coming out this book. And we proved that. Like we just proved that, you know, the Father and the Son are two different spirits. You know? We proven that this ain't our doctrine, man. What they say, don't kill the messenger.
Yeah.
But what they do, they actually killed the messenger, man. All the messengers, man, of Israel. You know? All the ancient prophets that got sent out, man, what they do, they put them to death, man. They put Yahweh shot to death, man. Apostle Paul and all them, man. They were put to death, man. As a matter of fact, I remember I went to Lancaster, man, when the other brothers was with me and whatever. You know? So we was out there teaching. I'm like, yeah, man, I said, we prophets. So the dude was in a wheelchair. He was like, yeah, we don't like prophets around here. And I was like, oh, shit. But that was spiritual, man. And that was on the day of atonement. And why don't they like prophets? Why? Because you tell them what's going to happen before it happens, man. You know? Because people don't want to hear the truth, man. Like the scripture said, they want smooth things to be spoke on, man. They tell the seers not to see. You know? Prophesy smooth things. Prophesy deceit. And guess what? That's what the church is doing, man. Teaching that prosperity. Talking about, oh yeah, and then they robbing the hell out of you, man. You know? Send a collection print around like 15 times and all that, man. You know?
That's crazy.
What you say?
And them niggas, they get up and put. Matter of fact, I think it was an instance when a woman, I think she got an income tax or whatever, something like that. And she gave him a healthy offer, man. But when the time came around when she was jacked up, they couldn't do nothing for her. You know? That's crazy. Matter of fact, grab Jeremiah 35 and 17. I'm gonna keep it rolling, man. I'm gonna wrap it up in a minute. We're gonna let the spirit work. And that's when they refuse to listen or don't hearken, guess what? Once that like you say the hammer comes down, it's too late for them. It's too late to listen, man. You know? Because that famine, I'm telling you, that famine, right, bro, you right there at the famine, man. It's 2018, but the Apostle Tahar deemed this to be the year of prophecy. And look how many prophecies have been fulfilled just in what 3 months time, man. We right here at the verge of spring right now, man. And I was thinking about that at home today. I'm like, damn, I said, it's almost springtime. I said, that's crazy, man. You know? It's almost springtime, man. Because tomorrow time goes up.
If it stops snowing, it look like spring.
Yeah, it can. Yeah. Then you hear the birds chirping.
Yeah,
you know, every morning I wake up now because I keep my window cracked or whatever. So I wake up, I hear the birds. I'm like, that's how you know. And what was that? Passover? We just had Passover on the 1st.
It just got the sun stay out. That's be chilling because the sun it was like 80 something like that.
Yeah, it can.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if it was that goes into them time to trade water.
Right.
That's what. Because I was 80 something to have living in 7 years. Sorry, y'all.
That's
And that's probably true.
Jeremiah 35
No, because I was
there. You got a deep thought like that.
Yeah, man. I was saying, I don't know why I was trying to think.
Yeah, good. No, that's how I beat up.
From the book of Jeremiah, chapter 35 and verse 17. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah of hosts. The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah of Israel. Behold, I will bring upon Judah and upon all the inhabitants of Jerusalem all the evil that I gave pronounced against them, because I have spoken unto them, but they have not heard.
Man, there it go right there, man. So that's the reason why you're in the condition that you are. And furthermore, guess what? We talking about bringing all the plagues and all that upon Judah, which are Israelites. You know, that goes for all Israel, man. You know, but he just puts the top tribe, but that represents all Israel, man. You know, and those same plagues, that's going to happen right here in America too, man.
That's right.
Why? Because we out here telling you, America's about to be destroyed. The economic collapse is coming. Concentration camps about those. They pushing the RFID microchip. You know, we come out here, we gotta tell you these things, and our people just walk past and look at us like we crazy, man. You know, when our people like, you can sit there and talk to them, but they still gonna think that you don't know what you're talking about. And guess what? Once these things start happening, then they gonna know. They're gonna be like, it's a prophet among you. Man.
That's right.
But they all those things they gonna catch hell. Why? Because they refuse to listen, man. And what niggas want to do when shit hits the fan, then they want to listen. She about to get wet. Nigga woman, boy. I tell you, man. See, refuse to listen, man. you know. But she gonna come stop right here and drop bend over and all that crazy shit, man. Nigga woman, man. You know? But no, that they refuse to listen, man. So when they get hauled off to a concentration camp, you know, and their kids are getting killed and all that, and they're not going they gonna be wondering why, man. But we out here telling them. Why? Because they refuse to listen, man. Go ahead, bro. But matter of fact, so let Jay-Z be out here. Or somebody like that. Who's a rapper now that's pretty well known and shit. A nigga like that.
50.
Yeah, 50.
Oh, no.
But let a yeah, oh god, that yeah. Yo, but yo, but they're listening to that, man. But it's the scripts, I believe it's in Sirach, man. They say when the rich man speaks, the people listen, man. You know? That's why the scriptures also tell you that the Lord used the foolishness of this world and make it wise, man. Because people look at us like, look at them fools, man. It's cold as shit out here. 11 Sunday and at 12 o'clock at night, they out here with the Bible in their hand teaching, man. They crazy. But guess what? We out here telling the truth, and what they do, they refuse to listen. So all those plagues that's coming to America, they gonna be a part of those. They gonna be a part of that, man. Go ahead, bro.
Because I have spoken unto them, but they have not heard.
That's right. Now, how is he speaking? He's using his men. Go ahead.
And I have called and I have called unto them, but they have not answered.
Man, damn. That's what we out here doing. Bidding them to the marriage, man. Calling our people, telling them to turn back, man. You know, to their power. Y'all watching outside. So we out here calling, man. You know? Like I said, we trying to make our calling to the election sure, so we were called, man. We heard that call, man. You know? But the rest of our people, they don't hear it, man. They don't want to hear it. Go ahead, Al.
Verse 18. And Jeremiah said unto the house of the Rebekah-bites, and Jeremiah said unto the house of the Rechabites, thus says the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua of hosts, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua of Israel, because ye have obeyed the commandment of Jonadab your father, Jonadab your father, and kept all his precepts, and done according to all that he has commanded you.
Yeah, man. Like, you can't even stress how serious these matters are right now, man. You know? The times that we in. You can't, like, go ahead, bro.
From the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, and verse 22. For my people is foolish.
That's right.
They have not known me.
Damn. Yeah.
They are silent children.
Yeah.
And they have none understanding.
That's right, man. So that's basically telling you that they foolish, man. Because if you had some type of sense of wisdom, man, you would be listening to what we out here teaching. You would be trying to turn back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. You know, we said our people are foolish, man. They rather believe in a system that's crumbling right in front of their face, man. Because our people, you know, they don't have any faith, man. So they only can believe in the things that they see right around them, man. So they're not going to believe in those missiles until they right in the air coming. Even though they can see them, man. They don't believe that these people going to push that button. And Kim Jong-un just crazy enough to do it, man. He don't give a fuck. He like, I don't got nothing to lose, man. You know? He's like, man, America, they backing me in the corner, they coming out my country and all this, that. Which guess what? He has every right to defend his land, man. You know? That's where he dwell at. In America, that's how they greedy, man. They want to, Esau, they want to take everything. They want to control everything. And that's them international bankers. And guess what? North Korea is one of the only places that doesn't have an international bank there, man. That's governed by the Rothschilds. You know? So that's why that's the whole beef and all that, man. Because the Rothschilds is what they doing. They in control. That's right, Job 9 and 24, man. I think I quote that every week. Let's say the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. You know? Right, Jeremiah 7 and 23.
Figure.
Jeremiah 7 and 23.
From the book of Jeremiah, chapter 7, and verse 23. Verse 23. But this thing commanded I them, saying, obey my voice, and I will be your God.
That's right, man. So that's what the Lord did, man. That's what he commanded us, man. Obey his voice and he'll be our power, man. You know? So that means like we'll be straight, man. We won't be all jacked up. But there you go, back to the laws too, man. Our people broke the laws back then, man. The law, statutes, and commandments. And they knew that they were Israelites, man. But they wanted to practice the traditions and customs of heathen nations, man. You know? So they get the same thing that the heathens get, the same punishment. The same way that's going to happen right here in this Babylon right here, man.
That's right.
You know? And that's why the Lord is not being our power. Why? Because we're not hearkening to his voice, man. We're supposed to be on top, not at the bottom, man. But our people want to listen to all these other different doctrines, man, and false philosophies, man. And wonder why you in the condition that you're in, man. Go ahead, bro.
And ye shall be my people.
There you go. So he going basically claim it. Go ahead.
And walk ye in all the ways that I have commanded you.
That's right. That's the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Everything that he told you to do, that's like a father giving you instructions and you don't obey it. What a dad, man, you talk to the mother, like, yo, that's your son. You know what I mean? When he fuck up, that's your son. You know? That's what Yahweh ain't doing that. But he like that we not his children right now, man. Why? Because we not obeying him. Especially the 2/3. They not obeying Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. They doing whatever they think their heart desire. Which they really not, you know, that's the Lord controlling it, man. You know? But they thinking that's all their own free will. Which we explained, well, the scriptures explained that earlier. But Yahweh Shah said, I do not my own will, man.
That's right.
So people out here running around doing this and that and all that. You think you're doing your own will, but you're not. You're doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua still. Because he has to prove his point, man, and show his power, man. God damn. Go ahead, bro.
That it may be well unto you. But they hearken not, nor incline their ear, but walk in the counsels and in the imagination of their evil heart.
There it goes. That's the spirit, man. There you go. But they walked in the counsel and the imagination after their evil heart, man, their evil minds, man. Whatever they think they want to do, man. Whatever, well, how they said, whatever you feel that you want to do, that's what you do, man. You know? And that's a saying of the elites and do as thou will, man. You know? So that's a wicked sin in itself, man. But Esau thinks that he's really doing his own will. He's not, man. That's why he's known as the devil, the deceiver. Because he got the people deceived and all that, man. Because he know that spiritual demon, Satan, know at the end he going into captivity. His people going into captivity. They're going to be wiped off the face of the earth eventually. So why not be a devil and try to take down as many people as you can with you, man? Like that movie, what's that? New Jack City, man?
Oh yeah.
With Nino Brown. And at the end when he was in the he was in court and they was putting him on the spot and everything. He was like, man, fuck that. He's like, cause if I'm going down, I'm taking a whole lot of people with me. Yeah, kind of exactly. That's Esau, man. That's what Esau doing right now. They like, man, if I'm going down, I'm taking a whole lot of people with me. That's their mentality, man. You know, that's the mentality of a devil, man. Go ahead, bro.
And went backward and not forward.
Damn. See that? They went backwards. They say take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back and all that. They going backwards, man. They ass backwards, man. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 25. Since the day that your fathers came forth out of the land of Egypt, unto this day, I have even sent unto you all my servants, the prophets, daily rising up early and sending them.
Damn. So, no. That's beautiful, man. Like, yo, since the time that our fathers left Egypt, man, that was our first captivity, the Egypt over there, the ancient Egypt. He said he sent his prophets, man, rising up early. So they like, yo, back, what was that, the 70s, 80s, man? That's when the truth started coming up. When Abba Bivens started waking up brothers, man. You know? So since then he sent all his prophets, man. I believe it's going to get into it and say they slayed him, man. But that's the spirit all together right now, man, coming out. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 26. Yet they hearken not unto me,
There you go. Go ahead.
nor inclined their ear, but hardened their neck. They did worse than their fathers.
Damn. Yo, y'all said they did worse than their fathers, man. And yo, that's the case of the day, man. Because homosexuality running rampant, man, amongst Israel, man. That's like the cool thing to be right now, man. You know? I was talking to the dude at my job that come in there all the time. And he was like, yeah, man, you know, man, he an old head, man. An old head. So like he talking about, I guess you could say like the 70s, 60s, when he was coming up. And he was talking about how, you know, the homosexual agenda and all that. And he was like, well, that's what a nigga always say. They were like, yo, it don't got nothing. As long as you keep that shit away from me, I'm cool with you. He was like, but yo, they can do some real good disco moves. They had good marijuana, good drugs. They know how to throw parties. But that's wicked, man. That's how Jake thinks, man. You know? Our fathers, they ain't think like that, man. Even though they was wicked, man, you do some shit like that, they putting you to death, man. But the scripture said we became more wicked than our fathers, man. Our forefathers, man. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 27. Therefore thou shalt speak all these words unto them, but they will not hearken to thee.
That's right, man. Damn. Well, that's what we out here doing, man. Speaking all these words unto our people, man. And that's how you know that's prophecy right there, man. Being fulfilled. Because it said they're not going to listen, man. You know? They're not going to hearken. They're not going to turn back to the Lord, man. They're going to still continue to follow the path that they're on, man. But that's prophecy right there, man. Being fulfilled right in front of your face, man. Go ahead, man. That's beautiful, man. Go ahead, yeah, come.
But they will not hearken to thee. Thou shalt also call unto them, but they will not answer
Dang.
thee.
Go ahead.
Verse 28. But thou shalt say unto them, this is a nation that obeyeth not the voice of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua their God.
That's right, yo. Damn, yo, that's heat right there, man. It said this is a nation that don't read that one more time, Bubba Kashab, man.
Verse 27. Therefore thou shalt speak all these words unto them, but they will not hearken to thee. Thou shalt also call unto them, but they will not answer thee. But thou shalt say unto them, this is a nation that obeyeth not the voice of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua their God.
That's right. This is a nation, the 12 tribes on their sign. That nation right there. This dude just walked past the cross on his neck. But that's a Babylonian cross, man. That's the same thing they wore in Babylon, man. So there's nothing new under the sun. But it said this is a nation that will not obey their God, man. And that's the God that created everything, man. Not all these other, not Allah, Buddha. What's some more gods, man? The Hindu gods. You know, they got the Ma'at. It ain't none of them gods, man. Yeah, kind of cobblestone. You know? Our God created Yahweh. Yahweh created all this. You know? But our people, they don't want to hearken. They don't want to listen to that, man. They too busy being niggas fixing wetbacks, man. You know? That's what they want to be, man. They want to follow after Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ ain't create shit. You know? But the Lord says, speak all these words, man. Speak all of these words, man. But they still won't hearken, man. And guess what? They didn't listen to Yahweh Shah either, man. Only who was meant to get it heard it, man.
That's right.
That's how you know, man. This book right here does not lie, man. Let's do it one more, man. It's rolling. Yo, man. John 16:1. Over the side, man. Cut, man. Cut. Like I remember, yo, this is getting me charged right now. It's like a energy booster, man. Cause I remember like when I first came in the truth and all that, man. And I was going hard, man. Snap. People like, yo, man, they're like, you doing God's work. He think know the truth. You know? And they be like, yo, that's your truth. Come on, man. They refuse to listen, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
From the book of John, chapter 16 and verse 1. These things have I spoken unto you, that ye should not be offended.
Damn. That's right, man. Go ahead.
They shall put you out of the synagogues. Yea, the time cometh that whosoever killeth you will think that he doeth Yahweh Hashem Yahushua's service.
Damn, man. Damn. That's crazy. You said the time. No, because that's back in that ancient time when they was killing the prophets, man. They're going to do the same thing now and think that they're doing the right thing, thinking they're doing God's work. He said they'll put them out the synagogues, man. You know? That's like right now, we go into a church, right? And you start teaching the truth the way it's supposed to be taught. What they going to want to do, man? They want to kill you, man. Like that nigga, he a demon. He got Satan on him. You know?
Now I see, it's funny because now I see why it's so cool to say a scripture before you kill somebody.
Yeah, it cut.
You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to put us down, trying to say they're going to die for it.
Yo,
They say I'm
yo, and yo, guess what? That's like you got Esau, right?
God.
Now Esau studies the Bible and all that. So they're gonna think that you got them Christians, they gonna be like, yo, we doing the Lord's work and we killed them niggas for lying. But they think we out here telling laws and spreading falsehood.
God.
You know? There's gonna come a time they're gonna think they're doing God's work. You know? You gotta keep an eye on that. That was all the way to 3, right?
I believe. Oh, snap.
It's just too much to do.
16, I think. God. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Sloppy. For the book of John, chapter 16 and verse 3. And these things will they do unto you, because they have not known the Father nor me.
There you go. Damn, that's crazy. They have not known the Father nor me. You know? So that's why they go and try, that's why they go and do the things that they do, man. You know? That's exactly why. And that there you go again, that's the square, that's another cut. So the Father and the Son is one, man.
Count.
You know?
I don't count.
You know, like, you know that?
I ain't on that.
Yeah, kind of with that, all praise to Yahweh Bashim outside. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to all sincere Hearken on the four corners, pushing this truth in all sincerity, man. And death to America. Shalom.
So,